Good morning. How are you guys doing? My name is Ostron Prime, and I'm streaming Final Fantasy 14. So today, we're going to continue on the adventures of my alt, a sailor girl, Yukiko Ostron. Let's go. So today, we're going to continue on the dungeon and oh, Ishia, wake up. So now, as you can see, we're going to attempt to reach level 30 and change to White Mage. Disclaimer, I have finished Shadowbringers with my other character on Japan server. Here we have to report back to Mesa. So how's the weather? It's getting cold here. Here we are. If the sound is too much, please let me know so I can adjust my sound. Alright. It's us level 21. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperville returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Chan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It will do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Okie dokie. No! What's now? A rapist, okay. Obnoxious merchant. Shut your mouth, you David the swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I brought this. Paid for it with me old coin. Rot! Your refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut a dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Oh, that douche. That's a douche. Time to kick his ass. But I've done nothing wrong. Well, as me witness. Oh, the crowd. Get in there, Yukiko. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. Bought this with the coin I saved. I only want to treat me children to a decent meal. Alright, Yukiko, get in. What is that supposed? And who the hells are you? When you're at home, this is Doc's master. I have enough of this murmurs farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Right, we're gonna beat his ass. Oh, not cure. Right, biting. Can't go anywhere. Biting him. %50%. Almost there. Ah, I should stop at the 7th. Ah. He drank too much. And so my MP. Alright. Lucid Dream. Oh, this one cast fire. There we go. Ugh. Then why don't you guys help? I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, hey. Where the hell do you think you're doing? You're going. Thank you, Kite Adventure. Thank you, Thriceover. And here we go again. The headache. We're going to the pass. So, they are the refugees from Alamigan. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from the trade routes, and problems like these aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, obviously. So it's natural that refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blade would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Improvise and dispraise as they are. You might be sure that some of the refugees return to crime. You know what this place is like? If you have no coin, you have no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, Get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thailand. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the well of prosperity, and you see no end of the misery and suffering. So it's only the prosperous inside, not outside. Because it's just like many big city. Madam, are you alright? We're knocked out again, Yukiko. I'm fine. What now? You mean to threaten defenseless citizen? She brought her own meal. What? Saw her buy that meal, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? The cameras suddenly change. I will overlook this, but just this once. Alright, who's the voice? God bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Don't worry, you're safe. So in this game, there's still rapists, murderer, and a slavery. Figures. Case closed. Hello again. We have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. Ah, you two. You're a stalker, aren't you? You discharge your duty as envoy impeccably and never once faltered in the face of the myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Ida. And then there is matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to the moments ago. Well, we can help you to understand it. You are not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning. We would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Alright, funny thing about this is Papalimo's voice in Japanese and English are totally different tone. Like they still sound like an old man, but in English voice they're much more older and kind of like grumpy old man. Right, yeah. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, defenders of justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. So we get to invite to the secret organization. Alright, Momodi, we are come to some weird stuff. already. Here you are. Things like that are becoming even more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. The new adventurer, saying that if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? But I do enjoy hearing tales of gentlemen's woes with the women folks from time to time. Oh, she's a MILF. MILF alert. MILF alert. She's a MILF. Ah, Yukiko. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. A new player. I see. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you. No one would ever guess you've been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every ill the adventurer Mjolnir said you'd be, Yukiko. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants to word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, this girl. Remember? She's the healer who let the tank die, and it's her fault. She couldn't heal it in time, and the teams they broke up. Remember her? She will be an important role in the later dungeon. Edda, thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Does that mean, girl? My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you. Though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Ever, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praise from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer. What does that even mean? And swore that he would be like you one day. Oh, but he died first, and she didn't raise him. Sucks. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as ever once was. And so I decide to start again. As an adventurer, I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I want to meet you first, to ask you your name. Oh, it's Yukiko. Yukiko Ostron. I shan't forget. Thank you, Yukiko Ostron. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. We will meet soon. Ooh, adventuring can be cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Though it would be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept this post, and I'm fully glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Kiko. What does she mean by that? Eh? What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Yukiko. Scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. It's a cult. They basically want us to join the cult. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do, knowing that if you are still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Okie dokie. Pum pum pum. Alright, let's see. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. They are the cult. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise, I swear. If I paint certain date on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose, on account of being overdone. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who made it their mission to solve some of AOC's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task. And so, they're always looking for independable individuals to join them. Individual likes you, Yukiko. Now, I've been given leave to you. Where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something AOC's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in the Whisper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Yukiko, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget about them as help make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. And she kicked us out. So you hear this word repeatedly. Pray return to the Waking Sands. That's the gimmick of this early game. Okay, Whisper Bay. I'm not gonna walk all the way here, so I have to teleport there. Alright, so it's almost 10 or 9 day before Endwalker, so stay tuned, folks. We will be streaming the Endwalker early access, but not with this character. I won't mold Yukiko in that time, so it has to do with other characters of mine. I still haven't finished Bosja. The one thing about the Waking Sand is they don't have they don't have a teleport crystal. So we have to walk all the way, or if you have a mount, you have to use it. Which make this game an early game a walking simulation. Right, meanwhile we're going to look for party and instant. That fast. All right, the only one left. Here we go. Okay, so this is Sastasha. Hello. Right, Hang Sang, I'm in your care. Got you. So as usual, we as a healer, we have to keep the tank alive. No, not just tank, the party alive. 50%. Shadowbringers. Okay, so she finished the Shadowbringers. Alright, they can look after themselves after this. Blue. Alright, thanks. I'm here. I'm here. I got you. I got you. So we have a tank as a Marauder. We have Pergulis and Archer. All right, nothing of ordinary. Now, our chance. So you have to kill the giant clam to stop the spawn of the Shade Seeker. And the tank's gonna pull as usual. Alright, Tang Sang. Oh, someone just level up. Up here. Whoa there, Tang Sang. Calm down, calm down. Alright, I got you. There we go. Get the clamp. Get the clamp. Alright, thanks, son. Got you. Got you. There we go. I wonder. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. And there we go. Blue one. Standing by. Tang Sang Pu. Nice. And here our first mini boss. Oops. So funny enough, you get the lucid dreaming, which is MP self regen around level 24, but you can, once you get it, you can also use it in the lower dungeon right here. It's like a threat, and I'm level up. 28 now. As you don't need this. So judging from the dungeon itself, Sastasha is the combinations of the Coral Reef Cave combined with the Pirate's Den, which is a nice touch. I say you didn't get this kind of dungeon in the early game though, when compared to other games. You either get like a forest dungeon or a volcanic dungeon, but not coral reef plus pirate den. Right, Captain Medicine. Like for example, in Blade and Soul, you go around the, what does it call? The pirates den around level 40, which is kind of mid game. My early stage, you go for a forest dungeon, if I recall, or a cave, mostly a cave. Where are me mens? Where are me pups? But follow him, follow him. Imperial nuisance. Got you, tank. Tank-san, I got you. Seven 31. You got it. Our tank is level up. Congratulations. No, I couldn't see. I couldn't see. But the key. It still baffles me though that the early dungeons of Realm Reborn it's really big when compared to later expansion. But it's big, but it's kind of like useless in some way because not many people go to explore them. Like this side of the map, as you can see here. Right, I'm just gonna let them open the door and you're not a captain. Oh, instant cure. Here, then back to throwing stone. Oh, not me, not me, not me. Same for the tank. Oh, there. Alright, one thing when you play as a healer, if you're the one being targeted by enemies, please pull that enemies or walk back to tank for sorry, just walk back to the tank and let them deal for you. They have a wide range of the attack which can pull the aggros, so just walk to them. Heal. And medicine, hello again. And biting. It's in oh, yeah, something like this. If the dog's here, yeah, you have to stick to a tank. Because tank has many tools to provoke and pull the aggros from you. I forgot to regen, and here we go. And one thing for sure, when you play with the party like this, please don't run. Please don't run over your tank. Just let them lead the way. I know it sounds scary when you play as tank at first, but well, you can lead the way, or when other people has more experience than you, let them lead the way. Then you just pull. In this game, we have to help each other. Alright. Got you. 65. 51. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. Last one before we reach the boss. The last one. If I say that right, the last one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got you, don't worry. That's right. Going to script the screen. All present. Let's go. If you want to know more about the roles, just watch Joe Cat's video. He explained it clearly. The guide to tank, healers, and DPS. In the funny one though, or if you want more details about role, just watch Save Plus. And if you want to watch about the highlights, watch Lulu, the fashionista, on YouTube. No, we couldn't prevent it. Ouch. This is when we're not doing the mechanic. So the boss, we have to finish the boss. Thank you for play. And thanks, Sam. Go for it. As party, and we got a recommendation. Nice one. So when you see the blue quest mark right, this always do it. Follow your world. So this quest introducing a die. Yeah. We can dye our cloth now. You there? Yes, you. The decisively unfashionable adventurer. She claims that we have no taste. Right. Right then. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at the extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eye bleeds. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming in the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit. But first, I must have a drink. Always have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at a stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, I shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Where is it? Orange juice? This place? No. So we have to give her an orange juice. But where was it? Oh, we have to buy one. Right. What about glamour? Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for styling and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the piss pierced and ask Volklein. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Okie dokie. So what's the difference between normal orange juice and the blood orange juice? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Surikem sent you, didn't she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Yeah, totally. Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know? Give her an ilm and she'll take a mom. That's it, just walk right through it. So, how's that drink coming along? That orange? Oh, delicious! Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second base. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's glamorous, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's that illusion, mine, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance. That's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear. For my sake, I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Woman, what is wrong with your taste? Armors, we can now dress. Alright, so normally you don't want to cast glamour like that. You want to make it into the glamour dresser back in the room. Yep. The cone had to look like that. Yeah, we have to use the glamour dresser for the base setting, and it also store our dress as well. See here, nothing new. Repair. We have a lot of money to repair. If I remember correctly, we can use the ferry ticket here and travel back to Limsa Lominsa. So when we see Prey return to the Viking Sand, careful. Tataru. Good to see you, Tataru. She's minding her business. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blue, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. What is that lyric? I would thank you not to sneak out on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property, unless you have pertinent business here. I must ask you to... Well, we here are the cult. I'm here to join the cult. Here at the behest of Ila and Papalymo. My sincere apologies. May I please have your name? Oh, it's Yukiko Ostron, actually. Yukiko Ostron. Yukiko Ostron. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Yay! The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Oh, Tataru. You know, if there's no Tataru, the sound of the Seventh Dawn would be collapsed. She's the only one who, well, make them proper. She's the best secretary. All right, let's see here. The Waking Sand. I take it you are Yukiko Ostron. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Pray return to the Waking Sand. Yep. This is when people's they claim that they don't want to return to the Waking Sand. The devs carefully hand out tickets to instantly teleport here. We don't need that. We don't need that because it doesn't have anything. All right, let's see. Minfilia. Gank is here.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
So you're the
I have
cult leader.
awaited your coming.
Thank you. Mama. When she was young.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions.
Of
But
course.
have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
So they're kind of like the organization that behind all the political stuffs here in this world. Maybe in our world. I don't know.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Mind you, the only one who has echo is only us and Minfilia here. The rest of the gang here doesn't have. Well, except later character. But not just Stola, not Tancred, not either Papalimo or even Urianje.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Obviously.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
You mean the mini game? There's also a mini game in the Echoes event though.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
I see.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Yeah, suddenly like after the battles or during the battles. That's weird, right?
That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Okie dokie.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Oh, I came from the little land called, not little land, the land called Asim Steppe, where we have constantly sports war there. And I came from the tribe that, roaming the land.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Sure.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
So we're forced to join the cult. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privilege that might otherwise be denying you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers your request, milady. Oh, the Taro. All signed and finished. Thank you, Tataru. A pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Returners Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the service of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you and in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which served the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us when you have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wire Rose. Pray keep it safe. Alright, and we're completed. Hiring a retainer. So they're basically tools. I have to use the word a tool. Yeah, they're basically a character tools that you build for selling your stuff on market board. And well, store your item. Alright, where are they? So if you begin on Gridania, as I did, you see you meet Ida and Papalimo. But if you begin in Uda, Tancred will be there to greet you. And of course, for Limsa Lominsa, Estola, best waifu here, will also be greet you. Our organization, the Sound of Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlian natives, such as myself, and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, was known as the Path of the 12. The terrible events that usher in the 7th Umbra era taught us that only together may we stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. So Yestola here, she came from the Charlian, not all Charlians, the Charlians. So she has a very right to be back in the old Charlians in the end game, the Endwalker. And Tancred here, he's been here since 1.0. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of either, which is why the beast tribes go to such length to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequence. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. It is for this reason we must do our utmost to oppose them. Always a chat, Tancred and Urionje. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order rose, fallen corpse ride. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They evoke the dire circumstance of this imperial age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn light covering. 'Neath the stifling blanket of night, and we abide. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the glowering darkness. Always, always, Urianger, never change. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not of what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Yukiko. Alright, I will go with the wild rose blooms. We get a glamorous dispeller. The cutscene.
I take it you will help us.
Well, I was forced to, but alright.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Alright, remember the Sharlayan in Eorzea. Please remember, because they're necessary for the later lore here, which is in both Heavensward and Endwalker. There are different. The Sharlayans in Eorzea and old Sharlayans, they're like on the different continent.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Yep. They are.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome. I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Yeah, as I told you, Papa Limo's voice is really like a grumpy old man.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Thancred,
He
Shatcred.
is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Of course, she's a mama.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
See, I told you. Not again, Urianger.
Dear friend, I'm glad of our meeting.
Minfield is like, not you again.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Which is Master Luisor.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Not just run smoothly. Tataru is the only one who saved our arse in the latest adventure. You see, you see.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, that sounds weird. I don't know why, but in only in A Realm Reborn, uh, Tataru voice is similar to. They try to make her sound similar to the Japanese counterpart, but later on, Heavensward, until Endwalker, she sounds more major.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Like the whole cast, the whole voice
We have
casting.
received a request for aid
changed.
from the Immortal Flames.
Right, back to
Tancred,
Ulda.
would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
It's always come to the beastman, I tell you.
Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Basically, they are cops here.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
I'm just joining. You want me to take it?
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Tancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Fair lady. He have his way with words. Alright, so where I have to go? Where do I have to go? Minfilia, with Tancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected, assuming we are correct. It is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Izembard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. So where is the Camp Drybone? Where are we? Where are we? Northern Tanalan? No, not Northern. Horizon. Yeah, we're here. So we have to go eastern. Central Tanalan. Alright, we will do one more dungeons to level up. and then we'll go for the quest. See. Oh, and instant. This is a good thing when you're either tank or healer. Because oh, I can't. Right, no, and left here. And here we go. Another Sastasha. So many people. Hello. Washoi. We have a Washoi emote here. Warriors, Archer, and Black Mage. He's going to pull. He's going to pull fast. He's going to drag. DPS san. Right, you guys got it. Run, run, run. I never understand why Black Mage MPs drop like this. Like, they use a lot of MPs. I never understand. I haven't played as Black Mage yet. So we will see here. Dreaming. One thing that I know that Black Mage have, they have to stand and in their ley line. I don't know why. Power buff? Okay, he's pulling. That was fast pull. Alright, Asher-san, I got you. Oh, so the Black Mage, he's covers for us. Thank you. He or she? It's she, thank you. Here we go. Oh, he's too far. He's too far. Too far. Too far. Here's something in this tent, but too far. And the boss is here. Let's go. Right, get away, get away, get away with. Got you. Five, four, three, two, and finish. I have to pass here. %, 66. Are we talking about it? Here. Yeah, you got it. Rain blade. Right. Right on. Alright, Tang-san, we got you. Just a recolors of our brand new rope. Right, cool. Oh, whoa there, whoa there. Alright, Shadow Reaver. You spam too much. $58, $57, $20. Oh, not. That's not it. No. This way. Right, they got a pool, right? So our Archer is the one who's pulling. Interesting. Interesting. Ori, got you. Washoi. I like that emote. Washoi. So we have binding. Like the jump animation. Alright, wait for our tank. Finish. Oh, there. Got you. Right. Yep. Oh, Mr. Tank. Tank-san. Oh. Got you. All right. The next one. Oh no 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 no. I heard that in Endwalker they will reduce the casting time of all the healers. Oh, LB. Someone just used LB. Nice LB, Archer. Where's Guy? Do you know the weathers in dungeon? It's not changed. Even though they have a weather show up, they are not changing. We have a fair sky. Even it's raining right now. He's jumping. All right, binding. You can't bind, really? Oh, nice number. And we're finished. GG. So you can leave your party by just walking to the exit or just hit you and then leave the dungeon. Oh, we almost level up. Stola. You're still here. They're all here. Brandon. Remember? This guy, he's the one at the beginning. So he's here. Ironwall, my boy, you here? They say that those of us who have seen the dream are chosen. That we have within us the seed of greatness. That we could be heroes. Even me, an army gun half-breed, cast out when his mother could no longer stand the sight of him. A half-breed who once took the banditry just to eat. I'm sure I'm just brimming with heroic potential. Albatia. So this boy has Garland blood in him. Can't say I'm surprised. Everyone knows what happened when the city is sacked, even if the bards chose to omit that part. But around Vault wouldn't be pity. Boys like him have a clean slate. an opportunity to write their own story, freed of the ties that bind the common man. Oh, he's here. So he was here at the beginning. Right, I have to take a picture. I'll see you later, around Walt. Back in the Stormblood. Where is it? Camp Drybone. Oh, not that way. Wait, why do I have to walk all the way there? I can just, you know, teleport. Duh. Pray return to the waking sand. The words. That's the words. Pray return to the waking sand. No. Central Thanalan, right? Western? No. Where was it? Drybone. It's in the eastern. So that's the southern. So we have to go to Central Thanalan. Get up north. This way, right? Yeah, that way. Oh, it's stormy. You know, it would be cool if we have a car or motorbike, something like that. Oh man, the sound effects of this game. The design though. Look at it. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Not level sync, we just want to talk. Orange juice, yeah, we need one. We have to sell this. This one we don't need it. Hacking card. Oh, just register for triple triad. Oh, saucer. Yeah, I've been to Ghost Saucers. It's like a casino plus what is amusement park, I think. And a tuning. Right, walk all the way to the eastern. Can we? No, we only have Buddha. Ah, that's a shame. Alright. Just walk all the way. Cross the bridge. You see that stuff? It's on the other part of the map, which is, well, I'd say they have a nicely plan of the mapping design here. Up there. Oh, don't go there. Don't go down there. Oh no, we can't then. Sunbath. That in the walking daylight. Toxic toad. And we're here. Camp Dry Bone. So I guess that we have to attune another dungeon's entrance. Camp Dry Bone. Can I jump from here? Let's see. Ooh. Not that much damage, I see. Tuning. Where was it? Oh, here, Isambard. I Isambard, here to search for the missing folk I've taken. Infilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title of this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. And thing else mine. Almost there. Unsolved mystery. Let us get rid to it then. Winfilian names the Amalja's culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on this land by the Amalja's hands. The flames burn where they are might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders on callers at the Church of Saint Amada. What is this? A chocobo race? Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respect to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I will see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent. What? But I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you rescue their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Alright, retrieve a ripe orbs up there, I think. Walk all the way down there. So this one, Camp Dry Bone, is... I think it used to be a reservoir. Judging from... Oh, it's raining. Here. Ah, no! Oh no! We have to walk all the way up there. Yeah, I think it used to be a reservoir. Judging from the places. Oh, it's showers. Yukiko, you don't have anything. Oh, that's the area. Right, corpse. Oh, that's nice one. And finish. So, one thing here to be noticed. Final Fantasy 14 team did really good job of censoring the corpse items. Usually when you see a corpse, here, let me show you in key items. You see it as an actual corpse or a piece of a human, right? But in this game, they made an as an item like a flower here, which is a nice touch, I think. And we have to walk back down here. We're staying here for a while. Ah. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Here they are. With the bodies given back to Earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely, such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amaljas remaining, after all. I fear as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we base discovery? Who may be implicated in these vanishings? And I'm level up. What poor people think. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. Well, forbid it be so. There is a merchant by name of Angus who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he at the end, puffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he is not like to speak to you. So he needs a note in order to speak with us. I see. That's fair. Angus, oh, that's the guy. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Notes then? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is embarked. Folk around here are as fairy as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Lay them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, They're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearance? You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. So he's the guy. Alright. Where are the folks? Oh, it's still showering. Please, miss. Just leave me be. Okay, he don't want to talk. Devious derelict. Nothing to say but this. Thou take who or whatever's been feeding off us slow folk. Sometimes I like the translations. It's it's weird. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear. Please, don't kill me. They all ran off. I see now. They all ran off. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted. But if you ask me, it's simply up and move on to the better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Well, Costa del Sol is a upgraded beach back in Limsa Lominsa. I'd report back to Isambard. Welcome back, Yukiko. Have you learned art of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Angus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Alright, so before we begin, before we continue our main quest, I'd like to finish the Conjurer's quest right now. So we have to go back to Gridania and change our job to White Mage. And it's so peaceful here. What is this? Northern Horizon. Oh, we can access the other gates now. Yukiko, is it not? I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served Gridania well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I would grant you passage beyond our White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show it to the Franchement, the gatekeeper. Gird yourself well for the battles to come, and I am sure that news of your deeds will reach me again before long. So we have to attune for not attuning. Go for the gates. House that Dead built. The house that Dead built is the Palace of Dead. It's can be group dungeon or a solo dungeon. You have to climb the tower up on there. We'll talk about it later. Franchement. As you can see in the Elicens race in this game, they have mostly a French name. I'm sorry if I'm pronounced it incorrect. You know, I'm not native to both French and English, but I'll try my best. Only those who possess a gate may pass travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that lurk beyond would tear an unprepared adventurer limb from limb. Well, we have a pass here. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Go in safety, Yukiko. In the future, should you wish to pass, you need only say the word. We don't need an earring because we have the ultimate earring here. The white wolf gate is level 30 up for the entrance, I think. Where was I? Oh, I have to go to the guild. Nice dress, ladies. Conjure skill. I noticed something. I haven't changed my gear since I level 30. I have to upgrade it. Otherwise, I feel naked. Like mother, like daughter. Alright, we have access to a new robe. Gloves, I think, maybe. That would do. Yes. Welcome, Yukiko. The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of the still laid fane. Glad I am that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylvie once again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylvie needs some time alone, sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Oh man, obviously. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylvie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylvie back here to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Are you sure about that? Pray travel to Buscaron's Druids and and speak with the Wolfville. She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylvie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. Alright. Where are they? Central Shroud. South Shroud. Okay, I have to walk all the way there. Like mother, like daughter. South Shroud. All the way to the south then. Yep. Nope. Roselet. The sting. Oh, this plays again. And I forgot to attune the South Shroud. Here, look at it. The moonlight, the full moonlight. Here, let me close it. Look, this place is like it's out of the fantasy tales here. Oh, look at that. We pass through the gates, we see the moonlight. All the lighting here. Can I sit here? No, I can't. I can see the moonlight from here. Which we have all the elements. Moonlight is so bright. Yeah. Lightings, the moonlights, everything's perfect here in Gridania. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Look at the stars, though. Have you seen? Have you ever seen this kind of star in any games? I say Gridania is one of the nicest places for you to come to picnic or hang out here. Sure, it's not it's not like Lims or Lominsa, but almost of every place in this game it looks beautiful, and I can't wait to have a tour in old Scions. So in Walker, we have to wait for it. All right, I have to attune. There, no. Yeah, look at the moonlight. And they also have a lighting lamp like this. It's so nice. Oh, there they are. Hold on now. Yukiko, you have grown much since last we spoke of the mysteries of Earth. Though you are no doubt capable of defending yourself, I must not nonetheless advise you against adventuring out into the wilds until such time as balance has been restored. Cousin, Wolffield divines the will of air. Nolan is deeply rooted in earth, and I claim some small degree of mastery over water. False modesty aside, that we three were chosen to respond to this disturbance suggests that the situation is dire in need. We meet again, Yukiko. I assume brother Esumi warned you of the corruption. My companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive light is found to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voice of the elements speak their dismay in the vicinity of the withered thread. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering about this part of the 12th Wood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjuring but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tomb, but if she is as sensitive to the elementals' murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. We will, in fact, be setting out at any moment. Alright, so they can go out. Oh, there she is. I thought she was wandering in the wild, but there she is. I see. Yukiko! Ah, I should have known that Wolfie would tattle on me. And brother Esumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? Well, obviously. This is where my mother used to live, you know. Right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things. And I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjuring altogether. And you're gonna die. Ugh, I've never heard the voice this mad before. I bet it was because Woofy and others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. Girl, you serious? Can I ask like Jonah James Jasons? Oh no. You can see... Oh, you can see the tomb here. 1,000 small of total rat. Is this another dungeons? We have yet to unlock. Alright. So, I have to attuning it first. Young Sylphie, oh, where are you? Ghost Cave, black chocobo. Oh, not black, a blue one? Where was it? Now we are tuning, right. Can I buy something here? Oh, it doesn't have a shop. It does. Traveling armor. For conjurer level. Oh, I'm not wearing a cowl again. Please, don't let me wear it. Goat's boot skin. Sure, why not? Protein tights, boots, a belt, I think. Rope belt. But I'm not wearing a cowl again. No more. Oh. Alright, so that's our ninja. Oh. There she is. No, no, not you. So we have biting. Alright, Sylphie. What's the problem? Gods, it's so loud. Can you hear it? Asia is shrieking in rage. Luckily, we level 30. Chase after Sylphie. Nature is angry with us. You mustn't use any conjuring. We're only making nature more furious. You sure about that? The corruption. Alright, Millennial, I got you. Even the creatures of the woods know this is wrong. It was bad. They're gonna die, aren't they? What more proof do you need? Yep, we are really in trouble. Get away, you fool. Brother, Nolan is gonna die, isn't he? Just come and heal, Sylphie. Maybe. Get away! The demons also are helping us. Decaying trend. Pain spirit. Now we got you. But my MP is not gonna last long. Mr. Wolfie, I got you. I got you. Alright, Earth Spirit. Another one. And we're finished. Whew. Oh, not you again. Why do you have to spawn here? Alright then. Yosin, you're right. You possessed quite an affinity for the elements. That was the most impressive. Bluefoot, thank you for your timely assistance. With the origin of the corruption now neutralized, we should be able to cleanse whatever trace remained. Never had the earth so confound me. Must apologize. Yep. Yuffie, I can't believe the nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I must still wonder if it really was safe to conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way you build it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. Alright, if you say so, girl. Amtankle. I may have to attune this place as well. We're going to go all the way back. I think I've been lost in this game, even I've played before. Sorry about that. Here we can change to Bard here if you choose as the archer. Oh, not you again. Ouch. Chocobo. It will take a while before we have our own chocobo, so please bear with me. But I have to walk the barefoot here. Ouchie, ouch. Alright, down this road. All the way here. Hey, it's still a nighttime. Look at that. The North Star, I think? No, that's not a North Star. We're at south. Please help me. Good sir. Level 35. Thank you. It's nice that they add the NPCs that help prevent the monster coming in town. Look at this place. Look at this place. Mm-mm. Oh man, so beautiful. Oh, too far away. Tuning. Here's weapons. Do we have anything that I need? Conjurers, oh, not enough. Here. With Satch for level 31. 31 again? 31 again. Well, there's always next time. Routine robe. Oh, I'll get it in case, just in case. No, not a head cone, I don't want it. Yeah, just in case. The belt? Do we need it? Do we need it? Yeah, we need it. I'm going shopping spree here. Best gloves. Level 31. Oh, and we have to get the weapons as well. Like mage, conjurers. 32. Oh, no. We don't have enough money. I almost forgot. Let's go back. Hit the net and conjurer skill. Here we are. Welcome back, Yukiko. And you also, Sylvie. Brother Izumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Yukiko. She showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed that act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylvie, has the fog of decisions now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Oh, glad I am here Dad. For I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Izumi. When you first witnessed Yukiko cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voice? Well, they sound joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylvie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength. But not all can hear its whispers. Yep, not even I. Not even the chosen one. what you describe are the voice of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. Ah, I see. A hearer. So that's what they call. Of course, much relies on your study of conjuring. You have natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylvie. Putting aside such matter for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Yukiko. I assume from the report I have received that it was different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? This bodes ill. The creatures, known as mudpies, are not native to the 12th wood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the 12th wood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. Yukiko, Sylvie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourself over to the study of our art. Even ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. And the glass. I prefer the glass. Alright, so we have to say goodbye to the brand new set here. Let me see if I wear glasses. What do you guys think? A bit weird, isn't it? Alright, the last one. That guy's still sleeping. Here too, finally. 13 blood. Bonnet Cane. Ah, Yukiko, your presence here is most welcome. I have another task to which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the trace of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of the malign agent. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread, and I would have you assist the investigate. Guildmaster, you must let me help. You again? Luffy? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I've spent all my time studying the force of nature. I even sat through one of Hero's Nolanel's lectures. 12wood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sylvie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So I am to stay here then? Not necessary. Yukiko, with your consent, I would have Sylvie accompany you once more. I'm not consent, dude. I'm not consent. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is like that Sylvie's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your contribute to her. There is much you might accomplish together. Okie dokie. Sylvie, you are not to approach any source of corruption without Yukiko at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of this disturbance, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often, you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elementals watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start at the quarry mills in the South Shroud. Meet me there so as soon as you can, Yukiko, and hurry. The corruption is spreading. Alright. Okay, let me change the name of our stream a little bit. So dragon goes out, then changing changing to white mage quest. No, level up to white mage quest. That's done. Alright, South Shroud. Here we go. Wait, why do I still have a plank? Oh, because we have a wand. Where is it? In nature's embrace. Yeah, so the target of this streaming is I'll try to change to a white mage before we end the stream, so please stay tuned. There's the 10 sword, Yukiko. Please do what you can. Yep. Level 20. Ouch. Finished. That was brilliant, Yukiko. But it was only the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from the north. No, the southeast. Let's go and have a look. Northeast. That one. Oh, we can't fall in there, I'm afraid. Right, where is it? The red bill. It's there. More corrupt soil. Over to you. See, I'm prepared. Red belly lancer. Ouch. And earth. Painted earth. You're doing really well, Yukiko. But I think there's another one. And, well, it calls to me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Yes, to the east. If you say so. Yeah, we have a super earring now from the pre-order. I don't need other earring. Right there, Yukiko. This corruption is everywhere. And there we go. Nice work. The earth here feels new, and yet there's another disturbance, and it's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wronger, I think. I think it might be what's causing all of this. I know Brother Izumi said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. And however powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. You're, well, you're amazing. What I mean to say is, I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are. It's not far from here. Somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look? You're gonna get you're gonna get as far as Yuffie. Potters reporting to the room immediately. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Let's see here. Level 34, I think. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think you need to be able to hear the voice of the forest to notice that. Do you, Yukiko? What do you mean? The corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, that sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less, well, it just felt less. You sure? It's not just your sense? It's almost as if it's holding its breath or hiding. Do you see that? Just in that one spot. There. The air seems wrong. Oh, it's there, isn't it? A voice and... No, right? So it's a demon. Aquaman. This creature is a voice and I heard Brother Izumi said about it. Careful, Yuko. Be paralyzed. It's its gaze. Painted earth spirits, here I come. It's drawing from power from the corruption. You have to stop it. Oh, there. That's not good. That's not good. All right, back to you. Oh, you also use a stone. Red gaze. The corruption attracts worst kind of. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh no. Swift cast. Ouch. Rotary imp. Hew. And the 10 spirits. Right, back at you. Oh, you have a regen. Then you. Dang it, you have a regen. That's why you can heal yourself. You have regen. Ouch. And we're done. I almost dead. Ah. She's gonna die. Oh, dang it. You trick us. Isn't it amazing, Yukiko? Did the breeze always feel this good? Was the ground always this warm? I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured. Here. I can heal myself. Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. And I have you to thank for that, Yukiko. Let's return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Eisumi. Alright, girl. Let's return to the guilds. Judging from the score, I have to say that the level 30 quest of the basic job is from the hardest to easiest. I think Conjurer is the easiest one when compared to other class. The hardest one, I think, from my experience, is Arcanist. And the story is also heavy as well, if you ask me. Conjurer skill. Yeah, because my first character, I begin as a Arcanist at Limsa Lominsa, and there's a lot of story involved with pirates, obviously, and about the victims of that piracy. Slavery, to be precise. Oh, welcome back, Yukiko Sylphie. Our mission was success, Guildmaster. Quite. I take it the two of you conspired to defy my orders. Indeed. Well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. It's not Yukiko's fault, it's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is in debt to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Akoman had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you have not defeated the creature. And if I am not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeed in drawing upon the energies of the nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I want to help Yukiko, and then suddenly felt the power surging through me. What's you and your horn, man? That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only that which heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you open your heart to nature, and nature responds to your need. But we must not forget your part in this, Yukiko. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you are ready for the last of my teachings. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I pass on another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of the cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wherever you go, nature will go with you, my friend. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Alright. Walnut Cane and Cure 2. Yay. Yay. This one time at level 30. So where can I change to the white mage? Let's see the recommendation here. So you want to be Botanist Lancer, leather work. No, it's not. It does not appear here. I must miss something then. So we looks like we have to reach the we have to reach some level or the quest before we continue on the white mage quest. So, and it's almost lunchtime for me here, so I have to end stream here. Thank you for watching and stayed long with me this long. I hope to see you again on next time. So the next stream will be on Friday, the same time, 9 AM GTM +7 or 9 PM EST. So I bid you guys farewell. Have a great day. Have a great night. And thank you again for watching. See you on Friday. Goodbye.